I've spent millions on TikTok ads, and today I'm going to expose my exact TikTok ad strategy and a guide on how you can make a lot of money with TikTok ads. Now, this video is for anyone who maybe is already advertising on TikTok ads or hasn't advertised on TikTok ads or is thinking about advertising on TikTok ads. This video is for everyone because not only are we going to be going over the campaign structure and how I set up my campaigns, but we're also going to be going over the new features of the platform and things that you need to be doing on the platform to ensure you succeed. Now, TikTok ads are ever changing. To make sure you're on top of the new changes that are always happening, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join the Discord link in bio, where every single day we're talking about new strategies and new ways to utilize TikTok ads to make money for your business, your stores, your products, your SaaS, whatever it is. Nevertheless, let's get into it, guys. So first things first, if you don't have a TikTok account already, you're behind the 8 ball. Go ahead and open up a TikTok ad account at tiktokads.com. Now, if you guys want a more established way of running TikTok ads, I always recommend you guys use an agency. Now, what is an agency? You might be asking. An agency is basically a vendor on TikTok that allows you to rent their ad accounts and their structure to run your ads. Now, I know that might be a little complicated, but it's really important you guys understand the importance of using agency accounts because it might be the difference between profitable and unprofitable for you. Basically, you're just finding someone who has a higher up at TikTok and telling them like, hey, let me use your ad account so I don't get banned, basically. Just find these higher ups at TikTok and to find these agency accounts, you simply just need to make sure you're looking in the right places. I mean, they're not easy to find and they're definitely not a Google search away, but if you know the right people, you can get them. Lucky for you guys, we offer agency accounts in our Discord. So if you guys want to have the best chance of making money with TikTok ads, be sure to join our Discord. The link is in bio and get our agency accounts. They're there. We give them to everyone. But now that you have your ad account, you need to understand a couple concepts and a couple things before you can actually start running your ads with TikTok. First thing you guys need to understand is TikTok is a content-based platform. So it doesn't matter how good your media buying strategy is. It doesn't matter how good your product is. It doesn't matter how good your fulfillment is. As long as you have the best content, you will always win. And you guys need to remember that because it will become really important later. And with that being said, you guys need to be testing a lot of creatives and ads per product or per whatever you're doing. So maybe even if you guys are advertising for a local business or you're advertising for a tech company or whatever it is, you need to make sure you have a lot more ads and creatives than you think you do. And I tell this to everybody, anyone who wants to see success with TikTok ads, if you don't have at least 25 to 30 creatives ready for your initial launch, you won't see success. And that definitely goes for the dropshipping stores out there. If you guys are using TikTok ads to sell in a Shopify store, you need to make sure you have as many creatives as you possibly can if you want to see success. Another big concept you guys need to understand before you touch the ads manager is what we call Spark posts and Spark ads. And this is one of the biggest parts of TikTok, and this is one of the biggest ways to see success with TikTok ads in 2023 and 2024. However, what a Spark ad is, that ad you're running on TikTok is linked directly back to a page. For example, if your brand name is called Best Tables in Tampa or something, and you have a TikTok page called Best Tables in Tampa and you post every day on this page, it's smarter to use the Spark ad feature to connect your ad account to your page. So when you run ads on your ad account, it runs off of your Best Tables in Tampa page, if that makes sense. I know it could be a little complicated, but it's really important you guys understand that, because if you don't run Spark post in 2023 and 2024, you will be left behind. Running regular ads on TikTok doesn't really work anymore. You need to make sure you run ads off of Spark post or Spark ads off a page that is established. If your page isn't established, you won't really have the best ad metrics, but the best case scenario, if you have an established page and you're running Spark ads, your chances of succeeding are going to be way higher. Nevertheless, I know a lot of people watching this are going to be using TikTok ads for the dropshipping store or just dropshipping in general. So I want to give you guys a really quick way that you can find the best products to advertise with TikTok ads. So it's actually 2 product research methods you guys need to use to find these products, and I'll be going over them really quickly so we don't lose focus on the video here. But the first tool you guys are going to be using is what we call topads.com. TikTok top ads, a lot of people already know about this, but I'm here to tell you guys that this is the best product research method out there. There's no point to use on any other outdated product research method because this one literally takes the crown. TikTok updates top ads every single day with top performing ads that are converting and making a lot of money. And at this point, advertisers can't even opt out in it. If you're running a TikTok ad and it's doing well, your ad is now available for everyone to see at TikTok top ads. So as the beginners out there that are looking for products to sell with TikTok ads, do not hesitate to use this platform and don't miss out. Now, I know a lot of people who use this platform might be wondering why there's so many ads for like bigger brands out there like Apps or Hershey's or Charmin or stuff like that. The easiest way to sort out these ads and just get dropshipping products that you can sell, simply just sort it by 6-second view rate, just like I'm showing you on the screen here. And just like that, you'll get a lot of ads that you can sell. For example, boom, it's a hair care product that probably is a winner. Keep scrolling here. Winning product. I don't know what the hell that is. Regardless, there's just a lot of winning products here. And that's the first way you guys can find a product to use for TikTok ads. Now here's the second way before I lose some of you guys. The second way is actually really new and no one's talking about it. And that is using TikTok Shop to find winning products. And here's why TikTok Shop is the best way to find products to sell in 2024. People are making content every day about products on TikTok Shop. All you need to do is find the products that are selling the best and take those products and run them using TikTok ads, and you will make a lot of money. The crazy thing is TikTok actually shows you on TikTok Shop how many orders each product is getting. So all you need to do is just go to TikTok Shop, find the products with the most orders, and sell those products with the content already out there using TikTok ads. And you'll win. It's that easy. A lot of people aren't utilizing this, and the strategy is so easy. It's a no-brainer for someone to just do it and make money. So don't miss out. Getting back to the TikTok ad platform here, now you guys have a good understanding of what the TikTok ad platform is like. You understand Spark ads and Spark post, and you understand what a good product looks like. Now it's time for you guys to launch and run your first campaign. Now the media buying strategy will not disappoint because of how simple it really is. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is right now. So as you can see on my screen here, we're at tiktokads.com. We're just going to head over to create a campaign here. Now, this is assuming you guys already have a pixel connected and you don't need to do any of that fancy stuff. If you guys don't know what a pixel is, watch a video tutorial on how to connect it to your ad account, because that's not what this video is. First things first, you want to go over to customize mode when you're creating your campaign. Then you want to head over to website conversions. And we're going to do what we call a CBO. So that's campaign budget optimization. We're going to set it for $50 a day. The thing about TikTok is a really smart platform. So you don't need to worry about TikTok optimizing wrong or needing to spend more to be smarter. I think one of the biggest misconceptions advertisers have when running ads online is they think they need to spend more for the ad platform to perform better, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. The biggest lie I was ever told when running ads was your ads get smarter as they spend. That's a lie. If your ads don't work within the first $5 spent, then cut it. It doesn't work. It's up to you to be testing more creatives and giving it more stuff to do. If you just think running the same 5 creatives at a $50 spend every day is going to get better day off and day off, that's not how it works. So we're going to run it at $50 a day. And we'll switch it over to continue. All right, ad groups. So we only have one ad group for our testing strategy. In fact, this is probably the most simple testing strategy that there is in all of YouTube, and I'm going to explain why. Obviously, we'll connect a pixel if you guys have it. Select placements. This is probably the most complicated part of it, which is not complicated at all. We're just going to only select TikTok, as obviously we just want to run ads on TikTok. We're going to deselect user comments if you're dropshipping, but if you're not dropshipping, you can keep those on, just because with dropshipping, the long shipping times might piss some people off, to be really honest with you guys, so you don't want to have to deal with the negative comments. Then we're going to sort over here. I heavily advocate for my dropshipping guys out there to just sell in the US, but I know a lot of people like to sell in different countries. Me personally, I've made my millions selling in the US, so I always advocate for selling in the US. However, up to you guys. And when it comes to the targeting, we're going to keep it wide open. So what does wide open mean? Wide open means we're not going to select any interest and we're just going to let it run how it is. Now I can't progress to the next page because I don't have a pixel, because it's a dummy account. However, I will tell you on the ad page, it's really simple. We just have 5 ads, the 5 ads that you want to use for your test, and they're going to be linked via Spark post to your organic page like I was mentioning earlier. The caption really doesn't matter, and the rest of it really doesn't matter. Now here's where it gets a bit complicated, and here's the most important part. It's about what you do after you launch the campaign. A lot of people might launch a campaign and just let it run. And I definitely see the point in that, just waste your money, burn it, right? But what you guys want to really be doing is you need to make sure you're launching more campaigns, even if you're just testing, right? So let's say you're testing a dropshipping product and you launch that campaign with the 5 creatives. Exactly 24 hours later, you need to launch another campaign with another 5 creatives. And 24 hours after that, you do it again and again. You need to be testing 5 new creatives every single day to ensure you have the highest chance of success. I tell my people this all the time. The rule of thumb is 150 in the red, then you cut, meaning that you want to test as many creatives as you can until you're down 150 or you have $1 million brand. You just keep going. And that's the beauty of it. There's no stopping. And that's how you win with TikTok ads. And that's why at the beginning, I told you guys very clearly, it's a creative-based system. You need to have the best creatives and the most creatives in order to win. Now, I know a lot of you guys might be wondering now, like, how the hell do I get that many creatives? And it's not that hard. You can repurpose the same creative in a lot of different ways to make it work. In fact, you can take one good creative and edit it in 5 different variations, and that's 5 new creatives right there. Simply by just changing the hook, or just changing the music, or just changing the subtitles on it. It will be a new creative. And that's why I truly feel one of the best skills to have to make money with TikTok ads is not media buying or actually running TikTok ads. It's understanding how to edit and using apps like CapCut to edit the best creatives. Let's say if when you make that initial launch, that $50 launch, and those creatives are doing really good, you still want to keep launching more creatives. I honestly cringe when I see other gurus say that when you launch creatives online, if it's working, just scale it, just let it run. I think that's the worst advice you could give anyone, because that is how you see creative fatigue, and that's how you don't make money. That's how your product is gonna die. You need to make sure you're constantly testing new creatives so the platform will favor you and allow you to scale more than the other guys. And guys, I've used this exact system to make millions of dollars with TikTok ads. So hear it from me, it works. And that's it, guys. That's the ultimate TikTok ad guide in 2023 that will allow you guys to make a lot of money. If you guys like this type of content, be sure to follow my Instagram and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll give away all my sauce for free. And like I said earlier, we have a Discord group where we give away a lot of resources like the TikTok agency accounts. So if you guys want stuff like that, it's all there. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.